Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because we're about to unravel the intriguing mystery of why women's tennis has had the unique ability to make male viewership skyrocket. Get ready for some riveting facts, surprising insights, and a whole lot of love for the incredible women who have graced the courts in today's video from Tennis Tenacity. To begin with, women's tennis is a game of power and grace, and it's almost like watching a symphony of athletic prowess. The way these players move on the court is poetry in motion, like a graceful ballet dancer with a racket. Now, before you roll your eyes thinking I'm just here to sing praises, hear me out. Tennis, my friends, is a sport where both men and women bring their A game. The baseline battles, the incredible rallies, the put-away volleys. It's a roller coaster of excitement. Throughout history, women's tennis has had its fair share of legendary players who've not only dominated the sport, but also captured hearts. And speaking of legends, let's take a stroll down memory lane with one of the all-time greats. Drum roll, please. Our first stop in this fantastic journey is with none other than Martina Navratilova. Yes, the legendary Czech-American tennis sensation whose name is synonymous with excellence. But why did she attract male viewership like a magnet? Martina's charisma, my friends, was beyond compare. Her incredible athleticism, fierce competitiveness, and her fearless approach to the game were enough to turn anyone into a tennis fanatic. Whether you were a man, woman, or a golden retriever watching the match on TV, you couldn't help but be captivated by her charm. Martina Navratilova's epic rivalry with Chris Evert, a rivalry that spanned decades and kept fans on the edge of their seats. But more on that later. First, let's talk about Chrissy Evert. If Martina was the powerhouse, then Chrissy Evert was the queen of consistency. Her ice-cool demeanor on the court was in stark contrast to the fiery battles she fought with her rivals. It was like watching a calm ocean surface hiding beneath the turbulence. Chrissy's popularity with male viewers wasn't just about her tennis prowess. It was about the sheer grace and elegance she brought to the game. She was like the Audrey Hepburn of tennis, and men couldn't help but be enamored by her. But here's the twist, folks. Chris Evert and Martina Navratilova, despite their differences in style and personality, shared one of the most legendary rivals in the sport's history. A rivalry that would redefine women's tennis forever. Fast forward to the late 80s and early 90s, and we have another iconic name in the world of women's tennis, Steffi Graf. Her thunderous forehand was like Thor's mighty hammer, and her agility on the court was nothing short of superheroic. Steffi's dominance in the tennis scene attracted viewers like bees to honey. And can we talk about that powerful serve? It was like she was launching heat-seeking missiles. Steffi Graf faced a young and determined player who would become one of her biggest rivals. Any guesses? Hint, she's a tennis legend in her own right, and her name is Serena Williams. Oh, Serena. The name alone is enough to send shivers down the spine of any opponent. Serena Williams is a force of nature on the tennis court, and her powerful shots can leave you wondering if you just witnessed a meteor shower. Serena's ability to dominate matches with her sheer strength and unwavering determination is a sight to behold. But what makes her truly special is her incredible journey from humble beginnings to tennis superstardom. Let's fast forward to the present day. The current generation of women's tennis is nothing short of extraordinary. The talent pool is so deep that even the most seasoned of tennis enthusiasts can't help but be thrilled. Enter Iga Świątek, the Polish prodigy. She's got the moves, the skills, and the heart of a champion. Iga has already won 4 Grand Slam titles by the age of 22, and men around the world are enchanted by her captivating game. Speaking of enchanting, let's not forget about Coco Gauff. At such a young age, she's already making waves in the tennis world, with a U.S. Open Grand Slam title to boot. Her fearlessness on the court and her electrifying energy make her a joy to watch for fans of all ages. Now let's talk about the dynamic duo of power tennis, Elena Rybakina and Arina Sabalenka. These two powerhouses from Kazakhstan and Belarus bring the thunder with every swing of the racket. They're like the Serena and Venus of the new generation. And how could we forget the sensational Emma Raducanu? Her incredible journey from a wildcard entry to winning the US Open in 2021 was a tennis fairy tale for the ages. Men everywhere couldn't help but cheer for her triumph. There are several compelling reasons why this sport has won the hearts of male viewers and continues to do so. First and foremost, women's tennis showcases incredible athleticism that leaves men in awe. The speed, agility, and strength displayed on the court are nothing short of mesmerizing. Men appreciate the fierce competition in women's tennis. Every point is a battle, and each match feels like a high-stakes showdown. Whether it's a fierce rivalry like Navratilova versus Everett, a nail-biting Grand Slam final, or a thrilling clash between emerging talents, the level of competition is always top-notch. Women's tennis has a diverse cast of characters, each with a unique personality and playing style. This diversity keeps things fresh and exciting. Women's tennis is a source of inspiration for men and women alike. These athletes overcome challenges, push their limits, and never give up, serving as role models for determination and resilience. Let's not forget the sheer entertainment value of women's tennis. The back-and-forth rallies, the incredible shot making, and the strategic brilliance keeps viewers glued to their screens. The excitement and tension in each match create a roller coaster of emotions, making it a thrilling spectacle to watch. Women's tennis is notorious for its unpredictability. Unlike other sports where outcomes may seem predetermined, women's tennis is a stage for upsets and surprises. No lead is safe, and no victory is guaranteed until the final point. This unpredictability keeps everyone on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the unexpected twists and turns that each match can bring. Finally, women's tennis has a unique ability to connect on a human level. It's not just about the competition, it's about the stories behind the athletes, their struggles, triumphs, and emotions. Men can relate to the emotions displayed on the court, the joy of victory, the frustration of defeat, and the unwavering determination to succeed. Whether you're a lifelong fan of women's tennis or just starting to explore the sport, one thing is clear. It has a magnetic appeal that transcends generations and genders. It's a sport that continues to capture the hearts and minds of viewers around the world, uniting them in their shared love for the game and the incredible athletes who make it so special. So the next time you find yourself watching a women's tennis match, remember all the reasons why men, just like women, are excited and captivated by this incredible sport. It's not just a game. It's a celebration of athleticism, passion, and the indomitable spirit of competition.